Hello, if y'all can hear me, give me just a minute. I am struggling to get ready tonight. Uh, I don't know why I'm not. I've got horrible internet where out here we had our regular. There I am. I had my regular internet cut off today. I don't even have my earphones. I don't have my stand. I don't have anything. We've been working, trying to get ready, and our house, we're not living in our house anymore. We're living in our RV full time, and it's where our internet is not the best in the world. Let me try to get this, at least get this where it'll stand up a little bit. There it goes. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything out here ready to go. So bear with me just a minute. Uh, we got horrible internet, like I said, and I'm lagging big time. Um, uh, I don't have I don't have anything out here ready to go. I don't know what the problem is. So anyway, I am lagging. I see that I am lagging, and it has been hot, as you know, we're out here, and I'm I'm actually have got the using my iPhone as my hotspot currently, and it's not fast at all. And uh, I turned the TV off, Dana. That's what you were telling me. Turn the TV off. I turned the TV off. Well, it's the sounds all the way off anyway. Um, okay, let me see if I can turn the TV off completely and find out if that's even any better. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Uh, can y'all hear me? Okay, Medina, if you are in there or where you can come out here, come in here and help me, it would be greatly appreciated. Um, can y'all hear me? Okay, okay, I guess so. Fine. Okay, I don't. Uh, I apologize for not having everything together, but we were out there trying to put our electric bikes on the back of our Jeep, and the whole thing has got the most horrible directions, uh, horrible directions that you ever had. Turn it down. You're hurting my ears. I can't turn it down because I'm talking through my computer. Excuse me. About it. I have my phone. I don't have my microphone plugged in. I don't have earphone plugged in. So it's impossible for me to tell if it's loud or not right now because I was late. And so we're just going to go on with it like this. And I'll try to talk softer. Maybe that's it. Um, Dana, would you like me to send you a link? Let me send Dana a link. And I don't know where she's at right now. So she's either out in the yard or talking. I think she's out in the yard talking to Mr. Charles. Uh, Let me send her a link real quick. And that way, if she wants to talk on here some, she can. I didn't realize it was that late. I was out there working. Let me send her a link real quick. Okay, that's done. Hope. I'm going to talk about microchambers in a minute. Get some out of the way first. That some ones that I just managed to get some stuff going on. This one here. This one is a weird case here. Can you help? This Kaitlynn, I guess, Ledbetter, May 2nd of this year. She was seen leaving the residence on Turkey Town Road. She walked into a wooded area here in west toward Jackson County. She was only wearing pajama boy shorts, and a light blue polka dotted shirt and no shoes, and it was 55 degrees out there, and that's Overton County Sheriff's Office, and I think that is in it's in Tennessee. Yes, did you say something?
Nope, I didn't. I'm fixing to sit down and read the questions.
Okay, this is in Tennessee. So, start off with, it's a little strange to walk out in the woods with no shoes on, is because snakes are out everywhere down here right now. 55 degrees. She's 28 years old. What I understand, 27, 28 years old. And it's just very strange. Strange how it happened.
You're not playing bowling.
This one, too, is... this is Veronica Reyes-Minjares. I don't know. I think she's 23. Minjares. 23 years old. Brown or black hair. Dyed burgundy. Somebody said here. Brown eyes. 4'11", 150 pounds. A mole near her left eye. Maggie. Let's see. Last seen January the 18th, 2020 in Plant City in Florida. That's south of Lakeland, Florida. Her car says here last seen on Saturday, January the 18th, 2020, arrived home at 1:15 a.m., then drove to Plant City to pick up her children. When she arrived back home, she went to put her kids to bed, and the following day she wasn't home, and no one had heard from her since. Says her car was still there with her keys, wallet, and cash still inside. Her cell phone was gone and was either turned off or the battery taken out. This is another one too. This is one of those missing an adult. This is 13-year-old Jaylei Smith, disappeared from South Petersburg, Tennessee, and I think we know where South Petersburg is. Isn't that they're just north of where?
That's where we went and got our Jeep.
Okay, it's just north of Chattanooga. South Petersburg, Tennessee is kind of right there off the interstate.
Yeah, it's a big fireworks place.
Fireworks things. Disappeared on May 10th. She may be in the company of a male and may travel to Georgia, which is not far out of Pittsburgh.
Probably,
it's like 20 minutes.
Child trafficking.
Yes. Huh?
Probably child trafficking.
Yeah, or somebody groomed her. 5'8", weighs 180 pounds, 13 years old. And right here, she was seen inside a BP gas station in Clarksville, Georgia on May 10th. So they did go into Tennessee. And I'm not sure if that is the adult male there, but that's what it appears to be. They're saying that is the adult male she may be with. So hopefully they can trace her and get her down there. The update I have on Michael Chambers is that a new search for clues in the Michael Chambers missing person case. Yes.
LSG said she's been found safe.
What that girl has?
That's what Aaron says.
Well, that's good if she has. As of the time my back came on, I didn't check. The new sheriff in Hunt County is breathing new life into the once most mysterious missing person case in North Texas. So they have a new sheriff in town, so that's great. One didn't get elected because he didn't handle the case right. I don't know. Says here was surveillance leaving Walmart, small town in Hunt County. Retired Dallas firefighter, family man, fixer, according to his daughter, Susie Chambers. Floyd, there's nothing he couldn't fix, Floyd said. Since her, that's what I said, he couldn't fix.
My ears ain't working.
Since her father's death, and they're just assuming he's dead. I don't think he may be dead, but I think that this wasn't a case of suicide. She moved to North Texas, picturesque property in the hill country. It should be a peaceful fairy tale life, and it is, save for the one horrible situation that his daughter said. In 2017, investigators say Michael Chambers disappeared from his property in Hunt County. His wife reported him missing when she came home to an empty house. I'm really torn because we don't have any answers, said Sheriff Randy Meeks, then Sheriff Randy Meeks. Investigators said they found a small amount of blood in Chambers' workshop. We talked about this case, and I'm going to tell you, to me, that is not really a small amount of blood that he had. I mean, a small amount of blood, I think, is a couple of drops on the floor. Somebody used a little puddle, and it wasn't huge, but he had a little puddle and maybe carried out. Let's hope something. Investigators said they found a small amount of blood in Chambers' workshop, along with his tireless searches for months that turned up few clues. The last update was in 2018. The sheriff at the time shared his belief that Chambers may have jumped off the bridge near Lake Tawa County. I can't pronounce that. I really feel like he jumped in there himself and committed suicide. That's last sheriff. But she jumps off a bridge, 8 feet of water with his bike and commits suicide. That's about crazy. Never found him or the bike. That's crazy. And I'm going to tell you, every drowning that I've ever worked and been involved in trying to recover, they usually, even in the Gulf of Mexico, they usually found within 10 feet of where they went under. Some of them do float up on the shore later on down the way, but a lot of them are right there at the bottom where they go under. That's why they search so much in that area. Floyd and his family rejected the idea. Chambers killed himself then and now. Absolutely not. Not one tiny bit of me would believe that was truth, Floyd said. She hired a private investigator who reportedly gave information to the new Hunt County Sheriff, Terry Jones, which led to the search last weekend. That was a big effort and was so appreciated, Floyd said. So it sounds like the new sheriff's doing a good job. The Hunt County Sheriff's Office says 78 members of law enforcement, vetted volunteers, searched for evidence Saturday on 420 acres of dense woods, open pastures, creek beds. The search involved the use of canine, all-terrain vehicles, a drone, riders on horseback, and individuals on foot. The sheriff's office stated In a press release, Floyd, or his daughter, says it is giving her new hope her family may one day get answers. You hope for answers, you hope for closure, but not going to be a happy, said. And then they give the sheriff's officer. Apparently, the investigator may have turned up enough evidence that he did not jump off the bridge, which I think that And the new sheriff in there, you imagine the new sheriff goes in and he solves this case, and they find him, and the bad people go to jail. That's going to be huge, absolutely huge. Um, any statements, questions, ideas? Anybody got anything they want to add?
The wife did it.
You can't say that.
Okay, I didn't say that, but I thought it.
In your opinion,
In my opinion,
the wife should be a suspect, or be a suspect. In your opinion, in your opinion, you would be a suspect, but they always think that. Allegedly is a suspect.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
What are y'all crying for?
Another one we want to discuss tonight is this one here. There's some new pictures of possibly what this guy looks like. They have been 18-year-old. This is his daughter, and they issued kidnapping warrants for him, the father, aggravated kidnapping. Tennessee Bureau of Investigation issued an endangered child alert on behalf of Hamilton District Attorney's General's Office. 18-year-old Daphne Westbrook, under the Holly Bobo Act. Now, if they had evidence, maybe she was okay now. The biggest thing by the fathers, so it doesn't matter if she's 25. Kidnapping has no statute of limitations. Said on February the 23rd, 2021, the Hamilton grand jury indicted John Oliver Westbrook, charging him with aggravated kidnapping in connection pounds, brown hair, blue eyes. So they just indicted him in February for I don't know how that's going to go when he goes to court. I guess they can show. Here's what they think he might look like now. They think he has cut his hair and shaved his head, and that's a big change. And she is wearing sunglasses, and of course she can't change appearance that much. Authorities believe John may have traveled to western United States with Daphne. He has known contacts in Colorado, New Mexico, California, and Washington. And you got to remember, if he may have brainwashed her to think that the natural mother or the father or maybe a stepfather is, had ill will towards her, and therefore she does not try to make contact with anybody. They could be, however, be anywhere. And in recent weeks, evidence uncovered this is on May 10th, during the investigation of John Westbrook has led authorities to become increasingly concerned for Daphne's well-being. And see that, you wonder about why they think that hurt their child, but we see that every day. Authorities think he may have taken his daughter to western parts of the United as we just said. At this point, it could be anywhere. Let's see. TBI said an Amber Alert now because a warrant has been issued for qualifying crime in Tennessee. So they just put out another Amber in hopes they'll find the teen. This is a picture of her with her dog. Important to note, because Daphne Westbrook is not currently in Tennessee, requesting missing child alerts be sent on. They don't believe she's in Tennessee. Or not utilize state signage. And that picture of dog may be shaved too. I just didn't get that though. If you see Daphne Westbrook or John Westbrook, information about their relationship or disappearance. Now, and that, by them saying information about their relationship or disappearance, that I don't know what they mean by that. Got a lot of indication that something maybe was more than a father-daughter relationship. But you can see that how she looks, and that down the bottom left picture to me looks like a younger picture than the current one. And this got a few pictures of him, how he may look. The one shaved beard, there's a couple of them shave their hair in different ways. Hair short, hair long. Phone that I showed you, that could be, pounds, 41 years old, born 2/22/79. Interference with custody is a charge, and now they've changed it to aggravated kidnapping. Anybody's asking, see anything, Dana? Because I can't see it. This is another one has a lot of pictures of her in different hairstyles, but she does appear to be longer hair. Last seen in Chattanooga on October the 6th, 2019, when she was 17. So that's where they got it from. Her mother by the natural father, and he has been charged with aggravated kidnapping and short hair there. And I don't know if that's the collie or not. You see in the church, so it could be another dog too. And that I want to touch on. You remember the picture? Show you the picture that we said that the mother thought she had been trafficked. Right here, this girl right here.
What happens if she turned 18? Beach Bum said.
Probably nothing, because the crime took place. That's why they probably charged him with aggravated kidnapping, because there's no statute of limitations on kidnapping.
Okay.
And they can still get him for that. And I'm trying to get it to go away. And let me show you something about this. It's a sad situation in this case is the pimp gets 15 years for the role in the sex ring that ensnared the missing teen, Cornelia Slusser. So that's her there. So she was definitely taken into the sex trade. Says here that The sobbing mother of missing Pennsylvania girl ensnared into the Bronx-based prostitution ring pleaded before he prompting the purser to her mother implored the Manhattan federal judge for her missing child ahead of admitting sex trafficker Ishai Wooney something was sentenced. Is she dead or alive? Who is the last person you handed her off to? And he says, please, they said, please disclose where the child is. And Schofield began to explain that she couldn't be forced. The judge basically says, I can't force him to answer any of your questions, but was cut off when he suddenly stood up and began speaking. Honestly, I do not know the 24-year-old Sleuser, then 19, was last seen on September 2017 outside her Haven Motel in Rego Park, Queens. So he's not saying if she is alive or dead. And what's wrong with my computer tonight? I'm having no luck. It keeps jumping back on that page.
Teresa said, I hate to complain, but your picture is super blurry, and Thomas, your voice mic is going in and out, cutting off.
And unfortunately, we do not have a good internet tonight. The mic is not hooked up to the computer, but barely up to the computer, and we have horrible internet tonight because I don't know which internet I'm on right now. I know, but I'm on my phone internet, and I got one bar. Let me try to connect over to your. I don't know if you can still hear me or not. We got horrible internet tonight. It's because we canceled our home internet, and uh, she was last seen in 2017. He was arrested in 2018. Including he was actually charged also in is trafficking in this girl, and also including a minor and a mentally disabled woman with an IQ of a third grader, and they only give him 15 years. That's crazy.
Beach Bum says we can hear you now.
Okay. Sees the world in a different way, spends most of her nights scouring the internet for traffic. And the mother sees the world in a different way and scours the internet most of her nights trying to find her daughter. I'm sure she looks at the dark web. She wasn't a girl no one cared about. She wasn't trash to be thrown away. That's her mother's saying. Wooney, the person pleads guilty in June. Facilitation to promote and manage and carry out prostitution and other charges. He faces up to life behind bars, but Schofield on Tuesday cited Worley's extensive mental health issues, including diagnosed him bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, before handing down her sentence of 15 years. So he could have got life, but the federal judge thought he was mentally ill and only gave him 15 years.
That's crazy.
Very serious offense, the judge said. Hopefully you will get some kind of mental care you need.
You know what? When he gets out, somebody needs to buy him a house next to the judge.
Man, that's crazy. We're not going to talk about a federal judge, though.
Oh, we're not?
Nope.
I'm just talking about judges in general.
Yeah,
Dad
so
says it's 7:30 in the morning where he's at. I asked him where he's
it's Matt, wherever you are, and like I said, our internet is horrible. We had our internet turned off at the house, so we are working off a hotspot, and it's not very good. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to be in Tennessee, and we'll have better internet. Hopefully, that's all we can do. Because tomorrow I'm going to set it up on my the internet hotspot that I have mounted on my roof up here. Hopefully I'll have better internet. I don't know what the problem is with it now.
I know one thing, I'm cooling down now.
Yeah, we about got too hot out there. You're 12 hours on the other side of the world from us.
He's in Saigon.
Welcome, Saigon. You're my first from Southeast Asia. We have some people from Africa.
MH is from Africa.
Yeah, and Europe and South America, Canada. But you are the first from Saigon. Are you the first from Vietnam? Period.
Is that military? Is he in the military? Are you in the military? And yeah, it's hot here.
It's like an oven here. I don't know why. So we have in Australia and Vietnam. We actually have a couple that our house is Vietnam. He's younger than we are. He's a young man. He's Vietnamese, but okay, excuse me. He's Vietnamese, but he is.
He's an English teacher. Wow. Awesome.
Wow. But he's born in the United States, but he's Vietnamese.
Maddie says, I'm in the desert, very hot and fires to come. I think we've got a horrible hurricane season coming too, which means the South will be ravaged and the East Coast will be ravaged.
Where are you at in around the desert?
Can't hear. Good night, my friend. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to end this early because we can't. Our internet is so horrible, and hopefully tomorrow night we'll be in better shape to.
Come back and visit us tomorrow night.
Yeah, come back tomorrow night at 7:00, and we should have a better internet connection. And God bless you, my friend. And sorry we have to end this kind of early tonight, but our internet is horrible.
Daddy, we're coming to Utah.
And yes, we are definitely coming to Utah.
I want to see it in the spring or in the fall.
And we're definitely coming to Idaho too. Idaho and Wyoming and Montana and a whole bunch of places up there.
Okay, so are we getting off?
All right, we're getting off because our internet's so horrible.
Bye.
And we love y'all, and I'm sorry for the horrible internet.
You didn't invent the internet. I poured it, remember?
Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, we love y'all. Take care.
Bye, y'all.